Hi, so what do we get here? We've got a flat screen LCD touchscreen monitor from Kentucky Knights, soon to be installed over here into car's dashboard, which is currently undergoing maintenance. So what do you get when you buy this LCD from them? Well, you get a nice bill. I think it was about £250, including delivery to the UK. Is it worth it? Well, that's down to what you think £255 should actually buy you, but I think it's worth it. The screen itself doesn't come with any kind of bezel. It is literally just a flat screen. You get an auxiliary board for altering all of the various functions within the screen. You get a main board, which is the driver for it. Coming off here, you've got this little cable here. This ribbon cable goes off to a USB board, which is what drives the touch screen. You've got this little connector here, which you can connect an input to the screen, or you've got your VGA connector here. Power's driven into it via this black and red wire here. Must be very careful, of course, they're exposed. Don't want to get those touching each other and blowing anything up for the purpose of this video. Yeah, great little LCD monitor. Seems very bright even in bright daylight, so hopefully this will be great in the car. While we're doing this video, it's probably worth just quickly running through the Kitt Simulator software that I've got on here, show you how that works. I believe it's one click, or maybe two. It was 2 clicks, there we go. Let's quickly show you around the software. For those that haven't seen this software, I believe this is from one of the guys in Europe. I was given a copy of this software, thought I'd give it a go. Quite impressive software. I believe it's also available from some guys in the States. Slightly different graphics, but I think it all works pretty much the same. Uses Dragon naturally speaking software. So you can activate all of the things I'm going to show you by pressing the touch screen, just by voice command if you've got it all set up. So you've got start, scan, lock, lights, trunk, seat and extra across the top. All of these functions, when you press them, will activate something on the graphic, and in the real world they would be driven from the PC through a relay to actually activate, for example, starting the engine, or turning on the scanner, or locking the doors, popping on the lights, opening the trunk, adjusting the seat, pressing the X takes us back, or the extra is if you've got extra relay boards connected up, and you can name these and set these up to do whatever functions you want. Again, the X takes you back a menu. Let's unlock the doors, let's turn off the lights, and let's turn off the scanner. You've got power window buttons here and here. Pressing any of these buttons will activate the graphic, the sound effects. You've got a set function for setting up the software. So here you set your own access code. 1975 is what I've set. And you can set up the audio, video, the various relays in your demo mode. I won't go into all of those at this point. Let's go back. You've got this here, which is a Knight logo, which is like a screensaver, which will rotate continuously until such time as you tap the screen to come out of that. You've got game, great function. In here, you've got lots of 80s style games. All of these games are playable via the touchscreen. Graphics as per you would expect from an 80s game. Great little addition to the software. You've also got a GPS. If you click that, that will open up a GPS software if you've got it installed, so that you can actually use the touchscreen monitor as a GPS navigation system. You've got a tape deck. Click tape. This opens up your tape deck, where if you've got music loaded, it would play, and you've got a volume control here that you can open up and down. You've also got further up here you can change it to a radio. Now here you would actually tune in to internet radio. I've not got any of that set up, but what I have got set up is an episode of Knight Rider. If I hit play, we'll see if that starts. And this is actually the second episode of Kit versus Car, where Car gets his two-tone black and silver, or stroke grey, some might say. I'll just let that play a moment. One of my personal favourite episodes. And you set all these up in the software to any of these various 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons. What a great episode. And here we see car with a silver bottom. And we can stop that at any time. We can then also go back to the tape deck here. We could choose TV. And again, you can set whatever programs you've got on your hard disk to play through here, or even live stream TV if you so wish. Clicking the X will take us back to the main menu. So that's a quick run round the majority of the functions on there. The voice projection is an interesting one. If you press this, if you've got this set up on your PC to an external speaker, whatever noises are playing internally will also play externally on that speaker, and you can turn that on and off at will. So the camera function, if you press the camera function, you've got 3 cameras set on the car, all feeding into it. They're not wired up on this particular setup at the moment, so you're going to get some error messages come up here. If it'll let me come out of there. See if it'll let me come out of that. So there we go. Would normally play. I'm going to keep coming up with error messages because it's not set up. Normally play on that screen, and you've got 3 cameras, and you can record the video as well. Your surveillance mode graphic. That's come out of there. FX. Nice little addition. Early season switch pods on the graphic. Pressing any one of these will play specific audio. And that will play to the end. And again, you can set whatever audio you want associated with any of these buttons. Pressing the 6RM will turn on the turbines. You notice the other noises will continue to play in the background. And if I put 7 DLA on, that's car's scanner, or kit scanner in this case. And pressing the buttons again will turn them off. So you can associate anything you like in there. You've got the miscellaneous button. Here again, you've got lots of buttons. It's like the space map from the early season. You press any one of those and you'll get a voiceover. Again, you notice the voice projection button there too. The buttons to the right here, again, all very early season. Pressing any one of these will actually bring up a graphic and associated with the lettering. So vital at the bottom there is scanning your vital signs. You can shorten this by just pressing it and it'll stop the graphic at any time. You might want to do the radar. Something very popular, seen a lot on the show. You might want to do a fingerprint check. Then we'll come out of that. You might want to run some diagnostics. Some diagnostics on the car. Some great graphics here. I think they look like the Bo McDonald graphics to me. I'm sure you'll put me right if I'm wrong. Lots of different things in there anyway. Great bit of software. Pressing the X will come out of that. And then you've got the demo mode. Pressing demo, you can select either to play just the videos, just the audio, or the full demo, which will mix the video with the audio. And it is at random, so you don't know what audio you're going to get over what video. Give you an idea. Press full, and away it goes. All graphics you've seen on the show, and again I think these are all Bo McDonald graphics. please do put me right if I'm wrong. Pressing that and the X, and that will come back to the main menu. And to come out of that, press the X again, it will close, and you're back to your main PC screen. So the touchscreen works really well. Just getting used to it. I've only had it for, what, 12 hours connected to the PC, so I can actually get it working. Yeah, £255 delivered. Do I recommend it? Absolutely. Is it large? Yes, it's probably a little bit big. It's 10.4 inches, I think, from corner to corner. A little bit big if you want to go authentic, but I like it, and it's going to look absolutely awesome in car. Look forward to showing it to you when it's all installed. Till then, take it easy.